Hello everyone, it's Gavi Joe. Welcome to Gavi Joe Gaming. It's been a long time since I made a video, but because of all the 11 stuff coming out, I thought I'd have a chat about it and go through some of the stuff that I'm looking forward to. Just go through some of the core stratagems that have been shown. They had a Q&A today, which was really good. And to discuss how much I've enjoyed 10th. 10th was really good, so I'm happy that a lot of the stuff is staying. Some rules are changing for the good. But yeah, let's get into it. If you want to follow me, you can on YouTube. If I decide to start doing stuff, I've been doing a lot of shorts recently. I haven't really made any videos in a long time, but I'm on Blue Sky, Gavi Show Gaming. And this is all just Warhammer, just stuff that I've painted, and lots of cool people on there as well. I'm doing the Thousand Suns at the minute. If you're still on X or Twitter, I am on there, but look at how happy Henry Cavill is. Someone gives him some custodies. But I also talk about geeky stuff. I'm very excited for Batman, and I hate Nigel Farage. So that's a lot on there. Okay, so some of the rules that they've shown already. So close quarters is one that was shown today with the Death Guard, and it is changing the keyword for pistols. So it says units containing one or more models with the close quarters weapon can shoot using close quarters shooting. When using another shooting type for each model in that unit, excluding monsters' vehicles, you can only select one of the following to make attacks with: one or more of its close quarters weapons, or one or more of its other ranged weapons. So there was a Death Guard stratagem, meaning you could shoot your normal guns in combat. So that's a little change. I don't really think that changes much, maybe. But obviously it could be quite good with some of the Death Guard weapons. One of the things that they mentioned in the Q&A today was about indirect fire, which I'm a guard player a lot of the time. So I do like my Basilisk and my Field Ordnance Battery. So when they were like, if because of the new hidden mechanic, which is a really good idea for units staying hidden and having a distance that they can stay hidden in. If a unit is hidden, indirect fire can only hit on sixes, which from my Basilisk kind of takes it out of the game. Unless a unit can see it, then it doesn't hit on sixes. But they did mention that indirect is kind of going to be really cheap because of how bad it is, I guess. They mentioned quite a lot about points today, saying that you're going to see some changes. Some really good units are going to be a lot of points, so it'll be interesting to see what they do there. And they also mentioned about Votan, one of my other armies, painting some more Votan at the minute now. Just I got some Hearthguard from the Combat Patrol magazine. Not that I need another unit. I just was still like this £8. Like, what am I gonna do? Anyway, they were talking about how Leagues of Votan gonna play when objectives are not objectives now. They're terrain, and they said, they're gonna play the same. So I don't know. I need to see a battle report, see how shooting's gonna work in terrain and objectives. But they did say that shooting armies were going to be okay. They said, obviously, Tau have got quite a lot of rules to do with hidden and detecting. We'll wait and see. Because I am a shooty guy. I might start Emperor's Children. Might have to be that. Cleave. This is a really cool rule. This is basically Blast for melee. This ability takes away the form. Cleave X each time. Takes the form, sorry. Cleave X each time you gather attack dice for a cleave weapon. If you only selected one target of all that weapon's attacks, add X additional attack dice for every 5 models that were in the target unit selected target, rounding down. So, for example, if a cleave 1 weapon with an attack characteristics of 3, 1 unit containing 16 models, you would gather 3 additional attack dice. World Eaters are going to be horrible. Heavy is interesting now. I like playing Tau, so my broadsides will have a bit better shooting and moving. In your shooting phase, each time an attack made with the heavy weapon, add 1 to the hit roll if all of the following apply to the attacking unit. That unit is unengaged. That unit was not set up on the battlefield this turn. No model unit has moved more than 3 inches. That's great. Just a little reposition I'm able to do now. So that's really good. Loan up. Unless part of the attached unit is not visible to any models unless they are within 12 inches of this weapon, and it cannot be targeted by indirect unless the attacker model is within 12. Same as it was. Stealth has changed though. If every model in a unit has this ability, each time a ranged attack targets that unit has the benefit of cover against the attack. So benefit of cover now is just +1 to your save. So stealth doesn't mean +1 to hit now. Heroic intervention. So there's 2 different ones. End of your opponent's charge phase, 1 friendly engaged unit within 12. If it's in 1 or more enemies, you can only select a vehicle if it's a character or walker. Resolve a charge unit with that unit. While doing so, before making charge, you can select one of the following. So leap to defend. When selecting charge targets, you can only select enemy units that made a charge move this phase within a maximum distance or into the fray. When making a charge roll, if the result is greater than 6, after modifiers, change it to a 6. When selecting charge targets, you can select enemy units that are within 6 inches unit with a maximum distance. So a bit of a change there. Snap shooting, I believe, is an older Warhammer rule from when I didn't play. I think this is the new Overwatch. So your units shoots as described in making attacks overall. So good that they allow listing rules. While shooting, you can only target 1 visible enemy unit within 24 inches of your unit, and only if that is an eligible target. So that's the same. Each attack only hits on an unmodified hit roll of a 6, irrespective of attacking weapons, ballistic skills, characteristics, many of it, and you cannot re-roll hits. So that's a change. You cannot re-roll snap shooting / Overwatch. After shooting to the end of the phase, your unit is not eligible to start an action. That's a change as well. Crushing impact is tank shock. When your charge phase, just after a friendly monster or vehicle unit ends in charge move. So obviously they've added monster now. That monster vehicle unit, select 1 enemy unit that's engaged. Roll a d6 for equal to the toughness characteristics of the model. For each 1, your unit suffers 1 mortal wound. For each 5 plus, it's a mortal wound. So a maximum of 6. One thing that one of the members in our Discord, Tabletop Republic, check them out down below in the link, said that there isn't a maximum number of mortal wounds that you can take, which is quite scary. I roll a lot of 1s, so that's quite scary. But yeah, 11th edition, I'm really interested to see a battle report, really interested to see how the different terrain works. The fact that they've got painted terrain coming out is quite cool, because I've got a lot of terrain, thanks to Hayden, that I need to paint up. So pre-painted is cool. And it'll be interesting to see if UKTC goes with GW layouts, or if they change it. Because I'm sick and tired of L-shaped ruins. It's nice to have a bit of a change of the battlefield. But yeah, it looks like 11th edition is releasing in June. They said a battle report would be up this month on Warhammer Plus. So yeah, interesting to see what it is. I'm excited to play. My first army that I'm going to play is either going to be Thousand Suns, if I can get my 20 rubrics. I've got 20 rubrics and 15 Terminators to paint. It's a lot of gold trim. Or I'm just going to play Votan, because I love my Votan. And Callum's been doing really well with them in the league, so shout out to Callum there, he's killing it. So yeah, am I going to make more videos? Maybe. It depends. I'll see how it goes. I just enjoy talking to a camera. But yeah, I'm also doing Old World. The Sentinel. Oh my god, for Grand Cafe. Lord, I made a short on it if you want to have a look at it. Take a look at my channel. But yeah, as always guys, thank you very much. If you enjoy watching me, maybe subscribe. or if you think it's horrible and I should stop making videos, then please leave a comment down below. It all helps with the algorithm. But anyway, yeah. What are you looking forward to in 11th? Are you not looking forward to 11th? Are you wishing 10th stayed along? I hope you're all well, guys. Take care now. Bye bye.